everyone, welcome to Constructed Chaos. Today, we have no time to waste because the Witchlight Carnival has just touched down, and you're going to want a background check on these people before you punch your ticket and head in. Both the Feylost and the Witchlight Hand backgrounds seem exclusively linked to this adventure at first, but upon further inspection, I believe that either of these could be retrofitted quite easily to fit any campaign setting. In particular, the Feylost is perfect for just about any character with a deep connection to the Feywild. I'm already toying with several ideas that this background inspired, like a 10-year-old that got tricked into the Feywild made a pact with a dangerous archfey and is now a warlock, and still 10 years old. But the background isn't limited to just this. It simply states that you were lost in the Feywild for a time when you were a child. It could be fun to even apply this to being an adult with really weird morality and social constructs, something like Peter Pan and the Lost Boys. Mechanically, this background gives you proficiency in deception and survival. I could see this being really strong for rangers or maybe even a very unique rogue that wears all pink instead of very dark clothing. You'll also gain a language of your choice out of Elvish, Gnomish, Goblin, and Sylvan, a set of traveler's clothes, 8 gold pieces, and 3 Feywild trinkets that you can roll for off of a D100 random table that's included in the book. These trinkets can add a lot to your character flavor-wise, but what I really like is the Fey Mark, which the book describes as an additional physical trait given to you from spending so much time in the plane of wonder and whimsy. There is a random table for these as well here, but I think it would be really fun to come up with something creative for your own character, such as a small pair of butterfly wings on the back of your character's head that flutter when they're excited or happy. This background even allows you to be visited by a spirit from the Feywild every so often while you're sleeping, the form of which you can choose again at random or make something up for yourself. The spirit is friendly to you, of course, as are all other Fey creatures whenever they see that you have such a deep and innate connection to the plane that they call home. Next, in contrast to the Feylost, the Witchlight Hand background says that you chose a life of adventure when you joined the carnival at a young age. Through your formative years, your employment shaped you in such a way that you now have proficiency in performance, sleight of hand, and in a disguise kit or musical instrument of your choice. This background definitely lends itself a bit to a social build, perhaps a bard or maybe even a monk that used to be a trapeze artist. Whatever you choose, you'll also get to pick any language and gain a pack of cards, a carnival uniform or costume, 8 gold pieces, and a single Feywild trinket. As part of spending time with the rest of the carnival employ, you'll also gain a companion that you can roll for on the random table. Some of the more interesting results include an old blink dog and a magical wisp of light. Last, you'll get your employee discount as you're able to freely explore and partake in carnival activities at no cost to you. Admittedly, this background and some of its features are pretty closely tied to this adventure specifically, but that's nothing that can't be fixed by just having a quick chat with your DM about being from a different carnival or traveling performance group. That said, if you would like me to go into more detail on the Wild Beyond the Witchlight adventure, please let me know in the comments. It's something I may do in the future after I've had some more time to really look through and possibly play through this adventure on stream. If you're looking for more Feywild specific information, I've got a video on all the do's and don'ts right here. And if you're enjoying the show, please hold your applause until after you've hit the subscribe and like buttons. And until next time, go out there and make some chaos.